Hey guys, it is Friday. Today I've decided to tackle the radio I was supposed to make for Annie. This is supposed to be a fancy radio, so I did want to go for like not just a box shape. Has kind of this extra details to it. And yeah, it's turning out pretty alright. I like how the grills are. That was kind of an accident. I was going to just take the whole section out and put a different layer behind it, but then I ripped off the face of that cardboard and it just had a good texture to it. Anyways, leaving the house right now, gonna go over to Freshco. Looked at some, I don't know, wooden table I guess my neighbor's tossing. Kinda neat. But yeah, Freshco's got some good deals this week in the flyers. I mean, I like raspberries and they had cheap cheese today too. I decided I wanted some burgers. And those were on sale, but still, Best Buy value here, still the Best Buy at under $1 per 100 grams. Also, it's nice to know that the food donations go to the Fort York Food Bank. I always kind of wondered what they do with the food donations. And yeah, I looked at the cardboard. I think I'm alright for cardboard, unless I had like a really big piece there. Maybe I would have been more interested. Yeah. There was a crazy lady at Freshco yelling at somebody for stealing. She didn't even work there. She's like, I don't know, big yelling going on. And across the street I noticed this restaurant is open. It used to be like an auto mechanic kind of place. And I've been watching them renovate over the past year or so or whatever. But yeah. Finished the details on the radio, and I'm pretty happy with it. I used hockey tape to do the edge of the like black borders. That way it would kind of hide some of the seams. I feel like it turned out pretty well, although it is a little bit different. Like they wanted paint usually, but I feel like this is a good. They'll like it. Another thing I wanted to do was to weather the letter from Annie's parents. You know, in the place, like, they ask her to bring out her letter from her parents and she'll read from it and they'll be like, yeah, my parents are never coming back kind of thing. So I assume she's had it for like 10 years kind of deal. I don't know how old Annie is in the show. I assume like 12 or something. But yeah, I've heard that you can add color to paper if you like dip them in tea water. So that's what I've been doing. It was not really adding that much color, so I decided to just like paint it on directly with the tea bag, and that seemed to give it some good color. The other ones, you know, I just dried them with the dehumidifier, and the other ones didn't really get that much color at all. So yeah, overall, I think that looks pretty good. Like a piece of paper that's like 10 years old at least, right? I tattered up the edges a little bit and folded it. She like pulls it out of her pocket all the time, or at least twice. So hopefully they like it. I don't know. Later, guys.